Aruna!
Freelancer. Doing well? Lots of talk about you around town.
Nice things, I hope.
Mostly complimentary. Though I do wonder if the tales have grown in the telling. Apparently, you're the best at, I believe the phrase is, Ursix punchioning.
Ursix punchioning is one of my many skills.
Right below javelin sky zooms and pew-pew projectiles?
You're making fun.
No!
What have you been up to?
Taking a few days off. Checking messages from Anthem. I've got another expedition lined up after that.
What is it you actually do? Matthias said you knew things about reality.
Sort of. I study the effects of conflicts between the Anthem of creation and Shaper constructs.
Meaning?
My theory is that the Anthem is like a river, carving the landscape as it rushes on. Shaper constructs are dams built to harness that awesome power for... well, we don't know. And where the river meets the dam, chaos, turbulence.
You study that turbulence.
Exactly.
Studying something is pointless unless you can fix it.
Not everything can be fixed. What about observation for its own sake?
If a dam breaks when people are in harm's way, I can't just observe.
I wasn't implying we should let people die. But what if no one's in the way? Nothing's learned about natural processes if we intervene.
The relics aren't natural.
They operate along certain rules. They must. We just have to figure out what they are. Can we just say that the Arcanist observes and the Freelancer helps if things go wrong?
Sure. Sounds about right.
All right. I'm gonna get more tea. Talk to you soon.
Good to see you, Freelancer.
First, you find the tomb of General Tarsus, now the Fortress of Dawn. I'm not saying it's like the world's telling you that you were really meant to be a sentinel, but...
Goodbye, Bryn.
think about it.
I've discovered something in the Elysian manuscript. Repeating symbols spread throughout the text. A pattern that, once decoded, shows a set of coordinates.
Coordinates for what?
Unknown. Robin Moore, its primary author, must have buried them in the manuscript. Moore was one of the greatest arcanists in history. His understanding of Shaper instruments was unparalleled. I don't like making assumptions, but what's at these coordinates must be remarkable.
Let me guess. You want me to check out the location?
Precisely. Will you?
Leave it to me.
Don't cry. Welcome to my store. Browse away. Welcome to my store. Browse away.
We made this. Great news. We've just freshened up our stock.
Let's make sure you're in top shape. Look who it is. You certainly know how to put a javelin through its paces. Never just go for a stroll out there, do you?
Do you expect any less?
I shouldn't. You've got your sights set on the heart of Rage. Not the first time for you either. All part of the adventure, right?
I'm always moving forward, but now it's time to go back.
Sometimes that's the way. I took my son to the platform earlier. We watched the freelancers take off. He said he's going to fly out there and do something awesome. It's not the worst dream to have.
Are you less worried about him becoming a freelancer?
Oh, I'll always worry. I worry about all of you.
You can't get rid of me that easily.
I run routine maintenance checks. I probably could.
What?
I'm kidding. I put enough work into those javelins of yours. You better bring them back.
Is that why you do it?
Not everyone comes back. Happens every day. The little touches, they improve the suits, but they mean someone cares. You're not just another number. Even you need a place to come home to when the work's done. Just my way of keeping the lights on for you.
So, once I get to these coordinates, what am I looking for?
Another book? An engraving? Perhaps a scroll buried in an ancient library.
So, you don't know?
I'm sure we'll know when we see it.
So you don't know what we'll find, but what do you hope it is?
Knowledge.
That's it, huh? What about treasure? Or some kind of weapon?
Knowledge is the only thing that matters.
Almost there. I'll let you know what I find. I think I see what we're looking for. I found something, but I'm not sure what it is or how it works. Seems inert.
There was mention of a vibrational frequency in the manuscript. I could try directing a calculated pulse through your javelin. A device that imbues an object with a finely tuned energetic resonance. Of course. Once charged with the resonance, the stone becomes a key. If I'm correct, the plates in the ground will respond to the resonance of that stone.
Put stone on plate and something happens?
Hopefully.
Did you hear that? I felt something.
The tumblers of a lock falling into place.
And there's a hum. Barely perceptible. I think there's power being diverted to another section of the ruin.
You need 3 more energy stones. Maybe following the power will help you find them.
Feels a bit like I'm in the depths of a giant safe.
I think that's exactly where you are. found the correct symbols yet?
I'm looking.
Have you found the correct symbols yet?
I'm looking.
The pillars need to match the right symbols.
Something's getting the scorpions riled up.
Wait! Don't move! Instruments detect minor glitches in the system. Ancient mechanics. Deterioration over time. Resonance is off. I need to transmit signal pulses through your javelin to compensate. You must stay close.
Second stone.
Now you just have to get it in place. Try not to lose it.
Why set this all up? Manuscript, the coded messages? It's a bit much.
I see what you mean. I'm sure Moore had his reasons.
That definitely did something again.
Progress. Halfway there.
No one tried to do any of this before.
Without the frequency found in the Elysian manuscript, the system could not be triggered.
Right, of course.
Need to match the right symbols. colors need to match the right symbols. Do you know what symbols to use this time?
I'll look around for clues. Got the third stone. Third stone in place.
3 down, 1 to go.
What if this is all just an elaborate joke?
I don't understand what you mean.
Solve this code, flip these symbols, carry a rock back and forth.
Not a joke. Perhaps a test. What symbols to use this time?
I'll look around for clues. Symbols. those symbols.
Have you found the correct symbols yet?
I'm looking. Let me guess. Stay close?
Yes, please. Don't stray too far again. I need to make sure the stone is charging properly.
Got it. Returning the last stone to the center.
Thank you for helping me with this.
Anytime. I enjoy picking up heavy things and putting them down again. Also, I assume I'm getting paid?
Yes, of course.
I accept payment in sandwiches as well, just so you know. Okay, last stone's in place.
Running that frequency through your javelin again. I need you to make physical contact with the mechanism this time. My instruments are going wild back here.
What's happening?
All the stones appear to be working in concert to achieve something. I need you to stay close. I must monitor these readings.
Oh crap, we made something angry.
Energetic vibrations from the stones are likely causing distress in sensitive wildlife.
How long will it last?
I'm not sure.
It's fire! It's made of fire!
Do you have a bigger gun? Perhaps with a bigger gun, you could...
It's not the size that matters, Errol.
It's all done. Safeguards removed. Locks unlocked.
All right, let's see what's in here. Errol, I think we got it. It's open.
Good news. What did you find?
Scrolls, documents, a lot of them.
Knowledge. As I hoped and predicted. Will you bring everything back to the fort?
On my way.
Lancer, hi. Are you ready?
Always. Where am I headed?
Sentinel Andron is the Lancer missing from that score mine. If I found his signal, it's weak, but it's there.
I'll hunt it down. Strider port. It's overrun by scars.
Now that you're closer, I can use your javelins to better triangulate Andron's position. Got it! Head into the compound. Signal is stronger there.
Won't be that easy. The compound has heavy defenses.
I guess we've got to get through them.
Working on it. Ice everywhere.
Any sign of Andron?
Nothing yet.
You should be right on top of him.
He must be hiding.
Take out those hives. If we want to find Andron, we have to take out his hives first. That's the last hive. Now for the scars. That's the last of them. And... Ash? That's why they're keeping Andron?
As good a lead as any.
Strongest ratings yet. Andron's got to be in here.
This many scars must be guarding something.
I see Andrin. And a lot of scars.
I'll clear them out.
The key. It must be for the cage. Can you grab it?
Got the key.
Good. Now get rid of the scars and free Andrin. Are gone. Now get to Andrin. Andrin!
Hey, Scar-Eye. Wanted info on Fort defenses.
Sentinels are on their way to pick Andrin up for you, Answer.
Scar-Eye's still out there. You gotta stop it now.
I will, Andrin. Help is on the way. Bryn, can you track Daddy Scar-Eye?
There is a strange energy signal near you.
Let's get this thing.
Agreed. The last thing we need is a chatty Scar leader with plans for the fort.
Aaron said the Iskari wanted to know the fort's defenses. What's its long game?
Ask it.
Are you serious?
Sure. Hello, my lord. I'd like to know your evil plan. Then kill it.
Uh-huh.
That's it! The Iskari!
What fresh corpse follows me?
I think it sees me.
We disperse. But the answer is too late.
The Iskari might be down, but that relic it was ranting about.
We'll find it. Together.
Good. And good work. Meet me back up before it. We'll figure out what to do next.
We thought he died out there.
Hey there. Piece of advice?
Okay, where do I start? Your temper can get too...
No, I'm saying from me to you.
Oh, sure. What have you got?
This fight with the Monitor, burn it into your brain. Someday it'll be the good old days. The legend that gets freelancers excited. And reminds you what badass feels like.
Thanks, Alec, but I've got badass covered already.
Ha! Listen to you.
Just saying.
Saying ain't the same as doing. Old man Halleck here defined badass. That rogue Ursix that terrorized Shadow Gap Trench? I put the final bullet in its brain. Or that battle of Wyvern Horde at Indigo Vale? I was there.
Yeah? What was it like?
A dozen freelancers dropped in from above. Down a sheer cliff, landed in a circle on an outcropping. Nothing but death below. No margin for error. Had to surround him. 12 pairs of boots hit the ground in unison. 12 guns started blazing. And a bunch of Wyvern died wishing they never met a freelancer. It was magnificent.
No one says those days are over.
Been feeling like they are. Sucks getting old.
Huh, just means you're smarter. Keep rookies like me in check.
Oh, maybe. Back in the day, we would have eaten you for dinner.
Have you heard the latest Crimson Lancer?
Hello, freelancer.
Damn it.
What's wrong?
This? Listen,
Perhaps you could reconsider the teaching position. I just want you to be safe, Ducky.
my father died in a storm. Mother thinks I'll end up the same. She hates what I do. I dread her messages. They're always the same. Tears, pleading.
She might need more time to get used to your job.
It's been 3 years and about 30 messages.
Or maybe not.
I've talked to her about my work, tried to get her interested. No luck.
Would teaching really be so bad?
I'm not sure. I'd be decent at it. People say I'm good at explaining things, and shaping young minds does have its appeal. But how could I leave all this? You're a Lancer. Something must drive you to risk yourself out there day after day, same as me.
I'm good at flying a javelin. If I don't do it, who will?
Obligation, huh? Never would have guessed. That's not me, though. I love the work that I do. I'm afraid I'll regret leaving. Or miss out on some great discovery.
Stay strong. Don't apologize for what you want. Do what makes you happy.
Does that make me a bad person?
Not really. You can't control how she feels. And you can't live your life for her.
Oh, the guilt.
You'll be okay. Drink some tea.
Oh, I'll go through several pots tonight, trying to formulate a response to my mother. Thanks for listening, though. I appreciate it.
Anytime.
I clearly told him that... Hello.
Hi, Brindle. Does this, like, that's a, what? Oh, but if you're leaving, what?
I...
Careful out there, freelancer.
Oh, freelancer. Great timing. I've been thinking about Shaper relics.
Where's this heading?
All that Shaper energy sloshing around keeps activating relics, or reactivating them. It never ends.
Should I just warm up my javelin?
Well, if you...
Hey, Bryn.
Oh, freelancer. Hello.
Everything okay?
What? Yep.
I can tell you're hiding something from me, Bryn.
I'm not lying. It's nothing. It's just... I'm writing...
And it looks like it's troubling you.
I'm writing stories.
What?
Oh, for the love of all Gaziks. Have you ever heard of the Crimson Lancer?
The radio show? It's one of Halleck's favorites.
You know it? Wait.
So, but...
I suppose... Oh,
But... Sounds fun, but... Well...
buddy. How's it going?
I don't understand.
What's the problem? I thought you'd be happy about the documents we found.
I am. But Moore alludes to a discovery he made that would change how we look at the world. Important, groundbreaking. But he never says what it is. In places, words are even scratched out, obscuring the meaning. If what he discovered was important, why hide it? Knowledge hidden cannot achieve its purpose.
Maybe he thought it was dangerous?
Ignorance is dangerous. This is all baffling. I need more time to look it over. Perhaps discuss it with the others.
Sounds good. I'll come back soon.
What's up?
Do you like mysteries? I love mysteries.
It depends on the mystery. I take it.
I'm becoming So, here we are. Instead, he doesn't even... The way I see it, they're clues Errol extract... We think...
Leave it to me. This is nice. Secret spot?
Yeah, takes a little extra to quiet Cypher's mind.
You doing okay?
Oh, yeah, fantastic. Just questioning the nature of existence. Why I'm here, why you're here, the Shapers, the Anthem, life, friendship, hope.
So, just the little things. Would you rather be alone?
No, I'm glad you're here. You know, when you first showed up at Princess Sims, I wasn't sure this was going to work out.
So then why call Tassin?
I was desperate.
Thanks.
Actually, any hesitation was more about Halleck than you. I wasn't sure he'd ever accept you back. And then when he said, welcome aboard, it's fantastic. I've watched him come alive since you came back. He's up early, working on his suit, poring over maps, humming. Thank you for that.
Never mind Halleck and me. What about you?
Me? Well, let's see. It's my fault that the team's broken up, that our mission failed, and Tassin's about to send Sentinels in, probably to their deaths. And yet, with all that, I'm mostly upset that I won't ever hear the anthem again. That's crazy, right?
Seems to have that effect on people.
Plus, I've hurt my oldest friend.
Where is he?
I don't know, he doesn't speak to me much.
Look, I get it, but please don't take all the blame. I've brought you something. Owen gave it to me.
Owen?
Fun story for another time. What do you think? Can we use that to perfect ours?
Yes, of course. Why didn't you lead with this?
You're my friend. I was listening. You know, like a good person.
This is amazing. Have you told Tassin?
Not yet. I needed to make sure Owen wasn't, lying.
Fair point. Well, he's not. I'm gonna let her know we're back in action.
Okay. I'll meet you at Halleck's Javelin in the Enclave.
Halleck.
We'll figure it out. Our people need us to stop the Monitor. No one, nothing is more important.
Yeah. We're actually gonna do this.
you want to improve new stuff, think about that.
Excellent.
Let's see what we've got to work with.
Remember, fearful, awe.